In the mid-90s, this facility built a very nice wooden gazebo. And so we've had a couple of hard winters, and maybe the termites, we had 3 or 4 generations of them, but the gazebo ended up tumbling down last February. We had tried to prop it up through the winter, but it just, we couldn't keep putting Band-Aids on it. And prior to its demise, we used the gazebo a lot for outdoor counseling. Individuals, groups, socialization. Melissa will get into more of that later. But we started a pavilion project, and the first step was taking down the old gazebo, clearing that away, and we did that with volunteers from the community. And Melissa and I put a PowerPoint presentation together, put the show on the road. We presented to the Rotary Club, who committed to give us some money. Hope Fellowship has already donated some money and has volunteered to supply labor from their congregation, should we need it. We presented to the, I went to get a building permit from the town manager. He suggested we show up at the town council. The town council said, well, we've got all the equipment. If you get the materials, we'll put the slab in for you. So I contacted Gillespie's Sand and Gravel, and they gave us a $500 credit towards building the slab. We recently got the slab plans cleared by the town, and we're going to get everybody together and put the slab in. When we presented to the town council, one of the county commissioners said, you ought to show up for the county meeting. So we went there, and they have made a commitment.
That we want to do this pavilion project is to help people to have holistic living. When you have patients that are here, whether they're in Whitsitt Center or whether they're in Kent County crisis beds, if you are in a building 24/7 for 10 to 14 days, for 21 days, I don't care who you are, you're going to get a little stir crazy by the end of it. You need that outdoor space. It's therapeutic. Part of our services here is to help people not just define their lives by what they can't do. I can't do drugs and alcohol anymore, but to also help them to define their lives by what they are going to be about from here on out. The purpose of outdoor counseling really helps with this. Getting out in the sunshine, getting out under the trees, with the birds, with nature, feeling like you are a part of something more, opening our eyes to look up to the clouds, to make those connections that we need to with not just ourselves and our own situation, but with our community members, with nature, with our spirituality, with our God. An outdoor space becomes very important for that. It is a community effort, and the community has already risen up to show their support. Back in April, we invited members of the community to help us to tear down the gazebo that had been destroyed from this recent onslaught of winter storms. And we were very thankful to have members of Hope Fellowship, members of the Bayside Hoyas, which is helping our youth achieve more group. And we had members from the recovery community. We had staff members from AA and NA to come out and to help to invest their time, to invest their labor to tear this down, because this is something that they believe. They helped us to start this process. We encourage you to help us to complete it, to bring this vision to something that's tangible, to something that's real.